policing the police every single day, and doing what the Charlotte County Sun newspaper and local TV stations won't do every single day.
I don't think I ever met your name. No, I'm safe.
Sorry, I gotta keep that.
I know. All right, I'm safe. Here's my card.
Hi.
All right.
Thank you.
Why? What was your name again?
Oh, Melinda.
Linda. Good to meet you. So yeah, my question today is we're here at Memorial today, and my question to them is: did they take an oath of the office to fight foreign and domestic? And yet we're not free today. This COVID-19 illegally shut everything down. You know what I mean? Is that a good topic for the day, or?
Well, so I'm here today to share what this day means to our veterans
Right.
who are here honoring their heroes,
Right.
their comrades that fell. So I'm
Right.
here interviewing some of them and the people that organize this
Right.
about what this means to them to be able to get together today.
Right.
So that's why I'm here.
Got it. Yeah,
I'm here.
that's why I'm here to ask them. You know, they took an oath to fight foreign and domestic, and right now our government is sadly at war with us. So.
Thank you very much.
Sir, can I ask you a question?
I'm sorry.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Are you a vet?
Yes.
Did you take an oath to fight foreign and domestic?
Foreign and domestic, yes.
Correct. So in that oath, it says that if it comes to America where America is actually attacking us, would you defend our rights and freedom?
I would defend the President of the United States and the government that he stands with.
Right. All right. Even if everything they're doing right now with the COVID, the illegal shutdown is illegal, unconstitutional. I mean, I'm 55. I've never seen them shut down for anything. Have you?
Well, I'm 78, and I guess I have. I mean, I've seen shutdowns, but not like this.
Right.
Not anything like this.
Right, as you know, I mean, Trump's economy was killing it, so was the stock market, and all of a sudden they just killed our economy.
This conversation's going more political than anything.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
All right, but at least you did say
I'm
you
a
would.
Trump supporter, put it
Right,
that way.
right. Well, at least you.
Guess my answers.
All right. Well, at least you did admit that yes, you would fight our government if it got out of control, right?
Right.
All right. There you go. Sir, is it all right if I ask a question?
No.
All right. So, did you take an oath to fight foreign and domestic?
I believe so.
All right.
I mean, it was a long time ago.
That is true. What do you think they meant by domestic?
Really?
Meaning right here in America, right?
Yeah.
Or does it also mean in case our government gets out of control?
Well, I mean, the Second Amendment kind of says that.
That is true. So the Second Amendment was not for deer hunting. It was in case our government got out of control, right?
Basically, yes.
So here we are. We're on Memorial Day. We fought for freedom, but yet for the first time in America, we shut it down. I'm a constitutionalist. I believe illegally, unconstitutionally, we killed our economy. We killed jobs. Yet we're here supposedly for freedom, but we're not free right now. We still have all these kind of.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
But it's a temporary thing.
But I'm 55. I've never seen him do this before. Have you ever seen him do anything like this?
No.
And you've been around longer than me, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Okay. So how about this? I'm not saying that we should take up arms for this illegal acts that are being done to us, but do you think more people should be vocal that this is not legal or constitutional?
No, I don't think so, because I think people need to be cognizant of the fact that they could die from this thing.
Right.
And I think that this is a temporary regulations that need to be put in place.
Right.
So that people are protected as much as possible. I mean, you can see people are getting close together.
I know they didn't so this could literally be a spreading thing now.
It could be.
Right.
It could be. Probably it's not.
You could be asymptomatic. We could be asymptomatic.
That is true. Did you know that 8,000 people die a day in America from car wrecks, the flu, cancer? So
Did they
should
overreact? I don't know. They
exactly.
might have overreacted.
Did you know the Supreme Court has already ruled?
Safe than sorry. It's better to be safe than sorry.
Well, okay, you guys are retired though. I have a house clean company. I lost 2/3 of my business. Do I have redress for this illegal act, freaking people out? They don't want me to be there because they think I'm a spreader, and I'm not. I'm there to actually clean their house of the germs. Do I have the right to redress?
You do not know if you're asymptomatic.
Right. Okay, can I sue our government for this? Okay, did you know that there's lawsuits across the country and they're winning across the country because it was illegal and unconstitutional? There's a lady in Cape Coral who filed a lawsuit against Ron DeSantis and Lee County. You can switch this to, you know, here. And they're going to sue them, they're going to win.
Oh, I don't think they're going to win.
They're winning across the country.
I haven't heard of anybody winning.
If you get bored, Google it. Yeah, there's lawsuits across the country, they're winning.
Rich are the attorneys.
What's that?
Yeah, the only ones that get rich are
the
the
damn
attorneys.
attorneys.
True.
I think it's a criminal
sad.
lawsuit, frankly.
Well, a lot of people are saying if we don't sue, they're going to do this again. They're going to shut.
Do it again.
I mean, you know, the next thing.
Good intentions.
Right. Well, you guys are retired. It doesn't affect you
Oh, yeah,
like
I'm
it
not
does
retired.
us.
I'm 76, but I'm not retired.
Okay. All right. How did it affect your 401k in the stock market?
Of course it did.
Okay, there you go. So you were affected. Did you appreciate that?
No.
I didn't appreciate it.
Do I live with it? Yes.
Right.
Is it President Trump's fault? No.
Right. Did you know more people are going to die from the shutdown than the virus itself? What do you think about that?
That's possible, sure.
Right. So it's worth killing more people that didn't have the virus than had the virus.
Well, all the best knowledge at the time was
Right.
that this thing could be catastrophic.
Right.
Now, did it turn out to be
Sue
catastrophic?
China.
No.
That's who the people
Right.
are suing is China.
Well, like I said, 8,000 people die again. I mean, maybe we should, like I said, bring up the cancer topic, the car topic. I think we should ban cars, and then we can save a bunch that way, right?
That's absurd.
Well, so is shutting down our country illegally and unconstitutionally. So I just want to let you know, you do have the right to redress. As you know, in the Constitution, it says we have the right to redress. People are filing lawsuits, and they're winning across the country. If you get bored, look it up. Can I at least give you my card? No? You want a card? There you go. All right, thanks for... Sir, is it all right if I ask a question? Did you take an oath to fight enemy, foreign and domestic?
Hey, buddy. Sounds reasonable, man, but that was back in another era.
Right, that's true. But...
That oath stands.
What's that?
That oath stands today.
Okay, okay, so that's why I'm asking. So do you agree they put that in there in case our government gets out of hand? You will defend the people too, correct?
No, there's no question about that.
All right. Yeah, but we've done it twice in America. We've the red coat British, and then with the South. Okay, what about what's happening right now? Do you think what's happening right now with this COVID thing, the shutdown, unconstitutionally killing the economy, jobs? I mean, I don't think we should pick up arms, but should we at least maybe get boisterous to say that this is crazy? First time in America we ever did anything this stupid?
I think it's too soon in this whole process, man. to make
Right.
that judgment.
Right.
You know, I don't. The analysis will say, did we save lives? Did we
Right.
just ruin the economy? I don't know.
Did you know more people are going to die from killing the economy than the virus?
I don't know that.
Right. I do know that. 8,000 people die a day from cars, cancer, the flu. 80,000 die a year just from the flu. So, should we ban cars and should we shut down America all the time because the flu kills people all the time?
Well, I don't know. I think you're taking a couple pieces of data and coming to conclusions that I don't necessarily agree with.
Right. Okay, do we have the right to, like I said, I don't think we need to pick up arms for what's happening to America, killing it, but we should be loud. Do we have the right to read this? Do we have the right to sue our government for this illegal act?
No.
No?
No, you've got the right to sue, whether it's right or wrong. I mean,
Right.
That's a given.
Right.
I mean,
I think you have to sue the government. It's a little bit more involved than just like suing.
well, I got it. And it's like jousting at windmills, but you got the right.
That's good. Very good. You have, and here's the reason why you have to, because if we don't stop this, I'm 55, I've never seen them do this in America, shut down all of America, kill the economy, kill jobs. If we don't do that, are they going to do it again?
Yes.
Maybe.
He just said it.
You said it
That's why we,
This was a test.
Now you're saying absolutely right stuff. I agree. And how stupid Americans were, right?
It was a test. We passed the court.
Oh, wow. Now you're speaking truth to power. Did you know somebody pulled an email from Obama 2 months ago? They asked Obama, do you think Americans are stupid enough to go along with killing America? And he said no. And we proved him wrong. Is that sad?
Don't know that.
Right. Well, we did. I mean,
well, let's wait and see how this all turns out. You know, you're
right
in the middle of the book and you want to finish, you want a book report on the last chapter.
Right. Well, I already know that there's businesses closing. A lot of people lost their jobs. I have a house cleaning company. I lost 2/3 of my business. That wasn't my choice. That was my government doing an illegal act. Did you know the Supreme Court has already ruled that they're only supposed to do the minimum amount needed to try to, suppress this virus, not the maximum, putting us in jail in our own houses and illegally shutting down businesses, right?
Well, I don't know that.
Right.
You know, down here we've missed most of that,
right? So, here's one of the lawsuits. There's a lady from Cape Coral that owns a gym, illegally shut down, lost money. Okay, you saw it? She's got Lechner Law Firm from Tampa, one of the best lawyers in Tampa. They're going to sue. I love it. Ron DeSantis and Lee County. There's businesses here that were shut down, so you could sue. Just switch out the words. Ron DeSantis, Charlotte County Sheriff. I have stories. The sheriff went into businesses and commanded them, you shut down now. 1 hour, or you will be arrested.
Okay. Look, like I say, we're in the middle of the book.
That is true. I will stop right there. There you go. Can I ask a question?
Sure. I don't know if you're going to get an answer.
I know.
You ain't gonna like it.
That's fair. I know people don't like reporters. All right. So the question for the day is: are you guys both veterans?
Yeah, Vietnam vets.
All right. Did you guys take an oath to defend the country, foreign and domestic?
Yes.
Correct.
All right. If our government did get out of control here, would you do the domestic part? That's why it says it in your oath, right?
That's what I swore an oath to.
That's correct. As you know, it happened twice in America, the Red Coat British, and then we had the Civil War with the South. So like even right now with everything's happening with this COVID thing, they illegally, in my opinion, shut down America unconstitutionally.
The governors did.
Very,
governors did.
Yes, I agree with
The
that.
president did not do it.
The
governor did.
I agree with that.
States.
I agree with that. So, as you know, they're abusing everything here big time, really bad. I mean, would you defend the people?
If they were called to, but I don't think they're going to call us. We're 70-some years old.
That is true, but you are trying to do what you can too, though, right? I mean, you do let people know that what they're doing is not right. It's illegal and
I want
unconstitutional.
this in print.
Right.
The Democrats do not like us old,
Right.
Bible thumping, gun.
Yes, they do.
Veterans.
Yes, they do.
They do.
Well, they like officers.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Well, just like you guys admitted, yes.
Don't do the political stuff. It ruins the day. He's asking.
He is.
He's asking.
What? Can I ask you the question?
Yeah.
Okay. As
Trump's
you,
an asshole.
okay.
Okay, that's all right.
There you go.
He's
All
a
right.
narcissistic
Right.
idiot
Right.
who changes his story
Right.
every other day
Right.
And these guys
I'll
like
vote
him.
for him
All right.
tomorrow
Did you?
because they don't like the Democrats.
Right.
What they need to be doing is liking the country.
Actually,
do
that
the
was my
best
question, wasn't it?
love
Be
Did-
the best thing for the country, and we don't need either one of these candidates.
Right.
Where's the young guys who want to make this country what it should be?
Well, I'm going to ask you the question I asked them then. Did you take an oath to defend the country, foreign and domestic?
Yes.
So right now, our country is, in my opinion, at war with this on this COVID thing, illegally, unconstitutionally shutting. They kill the economy. They kill the stock market. Would you ever fight our government if it was fighting us illegally, unconstitutionally?
No.
Domestic. You would not?
No.
Okay, you know what's
Fight
happened.
my government?
Absolutely.
Have an uprising?
Well, they are actually with this illegal shutdown. They were correct. DeSantis, we could literally sue DeSantis. You want to see the lawsuit? I got it in my pocket right now.
Well, what's wrong?
What's that?
Why? See, I'm medical, so
Okay.
so I believe that something had to be done.
Right.
Whether this was right or wrong,
Right.
I can't argue it one way or another.
Right.
It's obvious that, looking at New York and what happened in New York,
But are
and
we?
and that was because they didn't have any social distancing.
But are we New York?
No, we're not.
And we just killed our. You guys have heard that there's businesses here that are already bankrupt from this,
Yeah,
right?
I don't have an answer.
Right.
I think history will say what was right.
Right.
But Trump went along with it.
Well,
So-
maybe we don't have to fight,
Trump-
but we can at least all, as veterans, I'm not a veteran, but I am a constitutionalist, fight for our rights and freedom to let people know what happened was totally illegal, unconstitutional. You have the right to redress. You have the right to sue DeSantis. I got a lawsuit in my pocket right now that they're suing DeSantis in Lee County, and we can do the same here. Because I have stories, the Charlotte County Sheriff literally walked into businesses, in my opinion, illegally, unconstitutionally, and shut them down. And now there's tons of businesses and people that have lost income and lost their business.
What's the Supreme Court saying?
Oh, Supreme Court said the government is supposed to do the least possible to possibly help stop the pandemic, not an illegal lockdown in your house. It's like being a house arrest,
you're
correct?
Not answering the question.
What's
Did
that?
The Supreme Court say that this is all illegal?
The Supreme Court has ruled on it before during the pandemic. I think 1912 when they were making.
No. I mean,
What's that?
So you're not addressing what I'm asking.
Okay, there are.
Is the Supreme Court saying anything about present day, whether it's legal?
It has not made it there yet, but there's local state courts that are ruling on it everywhere that this was illegal. Absolutely. When somebody brings it to them, it's illegal. It's unconstitutional. See, you guys are retired. I'm still working. I mean, I lost 2/3 of my business. I clean houses, and 2/3 of my business was gone because of DeSantis. And actually the local Charlotte County
is your Trump
sheriff.
guy.
I am not a full supporter on Trump. No way.
Just like the governor of Massachusetts.
I gotta go.
Right.
The governor of Massachusetts, you ain't allowed to go outside and take a piss either.
Is that it? That's what I'm saying.
That's a little.
So I love what
He's a
Michigan.
Democrat.
I love what Michigan. That's actually, you're right. The most tyrannical
He's a
places
Democrat.
are Democrats. You are correct. That is their socialist fascism coming out.
I'm from Massachusetts.
Oh,
Taxachusetts.
My family is up there, and they're not doing that.
Right.
We're sorry.
Cover your ears.
Uh-oh.
I've heard it all.
Right.
Vote Trump, though.
But you just said it absolutely right. The socialist fascist Democrats are the worst states. Absolutely.
How do you like socialism?
I don't like it. Where has it?
The Democrats want it.
Where has it worked that they've tried it?
Nowhere.
I know, isn't that weird?
What press are you working for?
Charlotte County. Actually, I'll give you my card. Charlotte County COPWATCH. You ever heard of it?
No.
All right, so we do stories on corrupt police, corrupt government. I do stories that the paper won't do, TV won't do. Here's a fun fact. Did you know our Charlotte County Sheriff, Bill PRUMMELL, has an illegal list of gun owners? It's a third-degree felony, $5 million fine. And he's illegally profiling them. What do you think of that?
I don't like that a bit.
I don't like that at all.
If you want to see the documents, my email is on there. So under 790.335, it says that I'm supposed to give the evidence to the state attorney and Meyer Fox right over here at the court. Duh, right there. And when I gave her the evidence, do you know what she said? She pulled the Bill Clinton. You know what she said? This list is not a list. That's sad. What's that?
Then what is it then?
It is a list. We have it. You guys can email me. I'll show you all day long. And then this is what's really sad. It also says under 790 to give the evidence to the state attorney general, Ashley Moody. So when she came here for the cop dinner with the sheriff, I gave her the evidence on video, and as I'm telling her of Bill Prummell's crime, do you know who came up and took her away? Bill Prummell. On video. So Bill, in these emails that of people that have guns, you know what he literally said in the emails? See if you can work a case on them, just because they have a gun. And I can see by the stickers on here, you guys like guns. That's a good one. Vehicle protected by high-speed wireless device. Very good.
That's mine.
Correct. All right, I am also a Second Amendment guy. Was a Second Amendment for deer hunting or?
For everybody.
That's right. It's against the government in case they get out of hand, correct?
How old are you?
I'm 55.
55.
Correct. Yes.
So, we'll make a statement. I've been voting Republican for years and years.
Right.
Mainly because in the mid-70s, the Democratic Congress did not back the Paris Peace Accord.
Interesting.
They lost Vietnam. They are responsible for hundreds of thousands of people being killed in Vietnam.
Wow. Right. Right.
They did not back the Paris Peace Accord.
Correct.
They were supposed to back the South Vietnam, bullet for bullet, helicopter for helicopter, wherever they lost.
Right.
And they didn't. And they lost.
So is it all political?
Yes.
Yes, the whole
damn
world.
So
was
who
political.
so who cares about American lives, basically, right? Is that what they did?
Yeah.
World War II, righteous. World War I, righteous. How many presidents warned us the military complex getting a little bit out of hand? And isn't it weird? A lot of them are dead.
Eisenhower did.
That is correct.
Eisenhower didn't. He was.
I thought it was Eisenhower that said it, correct?
Yeah, he did,
Yes,
yeah.
he did. He said, be careful, this could get out of hand, correct?
When the Vietnam War, when Johnson was running the Vietnam War,
Right,
his wife, Lady Bird,
right.
and their minions, they had a lot of money stuck in the munition factories.
Isn't that weird?
And I always ask this question:
Right.
how can you be in a World War II, World War, and win it in 5 years? And you couldn't win Vietnam ever. 16, 17.
Isn't the latest war the worst one? Iraq. Which war do they call this latest one? Iraq?
No, it's actually not a war. It's actually not a war. It's never been declared a war.
Interesting. And we've been doing it for how long?
Years and years.
Since 2000.
Longer than Vietnam, correct?
Vietnam,
This is the worst one
Vietnam
now,
actually
right?
Started in '59, but nobody knows that.
Wow. I did not know
It
that.
started before 50. Actually, it started before '59.
Right.
CIA and them were in there.
That is true. Yes, they are putting people in power. You are correct.
Yes, but anyhow, when Bush declared the war was over in
Right.
2000, before he got out of office,
Right.
that was the end of it.
Right.
Obama put us in Afghanistan.
Right.
It's not a war. It's
Right.
the same as Vietnam. It's
Right.
a police effort.
Wow.
There's only 4,000 Iraq, Afghanistan, and
Right.
Iraqi veterans been killed.
Right.
When we were in Vietnam,
I'll tell you
there was
that is cool.
58,000 men
Right.
on that wall.
Correct.
Men and women.
Right.
Which
Back-
lasted from 59 to 75.
Right.
Back then, under Lyndon Baines Johnson,
Right.
he had a character named Robert McNamara.
I've heard of the name, correct.
He was the Secretary of Defense.
Right.
His statement was,
Rolling Thunder.
this is a war of attrition.
Wow.
Whose attrition was it?
Right.
Our farm boys and city boys against theirs?
Wow. That is sad.
That's on that fucking grave too.
Right.
You gotta take pictures.
I know, you are correct. Why, which group is this?
Patriot Riders.
Got it. This is all veterans then.
Not all that.
All right. I think I see a rice burner. Is a rice burner allowed to be in here?
Let me tell you something about rice.
What's that?
There are more American parts in a Goldwing Honda than there is in a Harley Davidson.
Touche, that's true, even with American cars, you are correct. Anyways, hey man, you guys were awesome. You got my card. If you got my email, please let your friends know that Bill Prummell has an illegal list of gun owners. He's illegally profiling. I will send you that
I
stuff.
don't have your name on that.
That's right, because it's a dangerous job that I do. So the email is there though. All right, but you email me, I'll send you the documents. It's really sad, man. You have a good day. What's that?
Do a lot of other younger guys think like you do?
You know what's sad? You already know a ton don't. It's disgusting.
Just like this guy you just talked to before.
Right.
Democrat from Massachusetts.
Right.
That was Ace of Spades.
Very
No
sad.
fucking clue.
Very, very sad. Well, I've been doing this ever since COVID started. If you go to my YouTube channel and Facebook channel, you will see I met a lot of stupid people during this past month and a half. They think this is fine. This is American, killing businesses and jobs.
Well, that's how it makes news where everybody not 20 feet apart.
That's true. Oh my God, I'm too close right now. You guys have a good day. Amen. Hey Sheriff County, this is Sheriff County COPWATCH. I am using any video here with under fair use if you have criticism, reporting, teaching, etc. And please donate. I do not make money from YouTube, and there are different ways to donate in the video links. Thanks.